Hi, I'm Phil Sweet, trainer, management consultant and executive coach. I work with housing organisations, charities and other non-profit organisations, helping to develop and train their people, solve problems and improve services for their customers. How do I do this? Well, I firmly believe that most people turn up for work every day wanting to do a good job, wanting to do the best. Okay, we can all think of examples of people who are exceptions to the rule, such as Fred in finance. That miserable old so-and-so never got a good word to say about anybody. He's always moaning and always upsetting the customers. But believe me, Fred in finance is an exception. The majority of people just want to get it right. And my job is to help them. The service I provide could best be described as helping people and organisations remove or overcome the barriers that prevent excellent service. That's why I use this as a strapline for my business, removing the barriers. So what are these barriers? Well, it could be red tape, poor policies and procedures, or just simple lack of communication in an organisation. For individuals, it just could be lack of skills. The skills at being able to manage your time well, manage your stress levels, or just good communication skills. For example, in the housing sector at the moment, where I do most of my work, people are under enormous stress, whether it's frontline staff or their managers. Lots and lots of conflicting priorities, whether it's customers rightly demanding better services, or whether it's changes in government legislation, things like welfare reform, the bedroom tax, universal credit, alongside people just having to do their day-to-day job, collecting the rent, carrying out repairs, dealing with antisocial behaviour. Conflicting priorities all around. That's why I've developed a suite of training courses titled Housing Stress Doctor. This training is designed to help frontline staff and their managers improve their communication skills, manage their time better, work in teams better, and overall deliver a better service to their customers. Through these training courses, I can help people take control of their lives, both at work and at home. I can help them deal with their stress, and I can help them to communicate more effectively, both with each other and with their customers. Finally, I can help them manage those difficult conversations they have when a customer or a colleague is very angry. And I've developed an illustration called the Anger Hill, which has proved very popular with people on my courses. I've also developed a training program for first-time managers and team leaders, designed to help them get to grips with those day-to-day challenges of people management. Changes in legislation have meant that recently housing organisations have started to involve their residents more in shaping and developing the services they provide. This is known as resident scrutiny. And over the last year or so, I developed a programme of support, training and mentoring designed to help organisations develop effective methods of scrutiny. I work alongside residents that want to get involved in scrutiny, recruiting new members, training them, supporting them and mentoring them to help them in that role. You can find out more about this by reading my blog post entitled How to Make Scrutiny Fail in 7 Easy Steps. It proved very popular. In fact, it resulted in a number of phone calls from interested clients saying we've already ticked off the first 4 steps, and if we don't get some help we'll end up doing all 7. You're probably asking yourself, if I hire Phil to come and do training in my organisation or with my people, what will I get? Well, I can tell you what you won't get. You won't get 60 slides of PowerPoint with hundreds and hundreds of bullet points. I believe training should involve action, practical activities, and last, and by no means least, lots of fun. It is okay to enjoy training. These are some of the reasons that my clients invite me back time and time again to train their people. It also helps that I've worked for 20 odd years in the housing sector and I've done many of the jobs that people on my courses do. That enables me to get into their shoes, see things from their perspective and understand the challenges that they face. And I believe that helps my training to be more credible. Since setting up my training consultancy business in January 2011, I've worked with clients of all sizes up and down the country, in a variety of different locations and a variety of situations. Whether it be Plymouth Community Homes, a large housing association with 15,000 homes in the city of Plymouth, with 500 staff across a range of disciplines, or a small rural housing association. I've also worked in other sectors, recently working with an organisation called Kaleidoscope Plus in the West Midlands, delivering a management training course there for their first-time managers and team leaders. Finally, if you'd like me to come and help you in your organisation, please give me a call on 07789 904 700 or drop me an email to phil@philsweet.co.uk. Thank you for listening. Hello, my name's Phil Sweet. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thanks for listening. Is that enough?